Namaskar. There are 284 million people suffering from anxiety. Anxiety is a very common feeling that happens when we encounter any stressful situation, such as public speaking or a surprise test. But if these feelings become excessive, then it starts impacting our daily life. Yoga techniques can help us to take charge of our emotions. Some specific asanas and pranayam help to build confidence that empowers you to face challenge in life. Let us begin with yoga asanas. Among asanas, there are some balancing asanas which helps in blocking all unnecessary thoughts which are running your mind 24 by 7. The first effective asana is Vrikshasana. Here, neuromuscular coordination and concentration of mind is required. These are yogic techniques with simple steps that harmonizes your body and mind together. Vrikshasana is one such technique which sharpens your awareness and concentration. It keeps your mind in the present moment. Now understand the steps. Stand with your feet together and hands by the side. Lift your right leg laterally using your hand and put it over the thigh. Try and see that you feel comfortable when you are putting your foot against thigh. Balance your body weight on the left leg. Once this balance is achieved, then join your both palms in a prayer pose and slowly take your hand at the top. Stretch yourself upwards and breathe normally. Fix your gaze at one point ahead. Maintain this pose for a few seconds. Release your hand, bring down your leg and stand on both the feet together and hands on the side. Repeat the same thing with the opposite leg. This asana should be avoided by people who are suffering from severe arthritis, lower back pain, slip disc and vertigo. Next wonderful asana would be Hastapad Angushthasana. Achieving steadiness of body and mind is the primary aim of yoga. A steady body is a home for health, vitality, and efficiency. It develops a sense of equilibrium and calms your mind. It improves your body balance, endurance, and alertness. Now understand the steps. Stand with your feet together, hands on the side. First, inhale fully, and while exhaling, lift your right leg straight up without bending from the knee as up as possible. Here, try to grasp the toe with the same hand. All the time, you have to keep the knees straight of both the legs. In case you cannot hold the toe, then better bend your knee first, hold the toe, and then try to make the leg straight. So here you are grasping the toe with your right hand and stretching your leg straight afterwards. Stay in this position for 6 seconds. Now, while inhaling, release the grasp and bring your leg straight down. Same thing you should repeat with the left leg. This asana should be avoided by people suffering from severe arthritis and vertigo. These two asanas are highly beneficial to help treat anxiety. Now we will move to pranayam, which is a very powerful tool to help the management of anxiety. First, Anulom Vilom Pranayam. This pranayam is specially designed to see that the concentration, alertness increases. Here, person becomes tremendously aware about what he is doing. This pranayam is highly recommended to practice by people suffering from anxiety because one of the reasons is that it arrests the thought processes because your mind is totally focused on this breathing. So to do this pranayam, sit comfortably in any of the meditative posture, Sukhasana, Padmasana or Vajrasana. Place your hands on your knee palm facing down. Now understand this Vishnu Mudra where first two fingers are in, last two ends are free to move. Now face the hand in front of you and close your left nostril with little finger and ring finger. Here, right nostril is free, so inhale for 2 seconds from your right nostril. Both the nostrils should be closed. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. Open your left nostril and exhale for 2 seconds. Now inhale immediately from the same nostril for 2 seconds. Now close both the nostrils and hold your breath for 4 seconds. Open your right nostril and exhale for 2 seconds. Close both the nostrils and sustain your breath for 2 seconds. Repeat this entire process by beginning to inhale from left nostril now and repeat this whole cycle again. Continue to complete the round quietly, peacefully. Now, people with hypertension, cardiac problem, pregnancy, and usual weakness and ailments should avoid holding the breath, rather breathing in and holding and breathing out and holding totally. Second pranayam is Bhramari pranayam. This is another effective pranayam for anxiety. In this pranayam, humming sound is generated. This sound resonates in the head region, and in turn, this resonance radiates and reverberates in every cell of the body. It creates a peaceful atmosphere, thereby handling the anxiety. Now, sit comfortably in any meditative posture like Sukhasana, Padmasana, Vajrasana. Keep your mouth totally closed throughout the practice. First, inhale fully through the nostrils and then make a sound from your throat. It should be a long, continuous sound, and this sound should be a humming sound for a long time. When you are creating a sound, you are exhaling. The sound should automatically create the vibrations. You may close your ears gently with the 4 fingers to feel that vibration in your entire body. Repeat for 4 to 5 times. You should know very well that mind and body are directly connected. So if your mind is anxious, not happy, body is bound to have problems. Therefore, it is important to follow a holistic approach in life to deal with all mental, emotional, and interpersonal problems. I will share some super specific holistic ways to help you control your anxiety. First, stop thinking when you feel anxious. Instead, engage yourself in a physical activity. Do household chores, stretching, walking, running. Do any physical activity. Second, think something different, something where you have to do some action, something which you have to work. Try and plan, think, try and remember something, remember some jokes, remember some anecdotes, and that would work wonders. Relaxation is essential to calm unnecessary thoughts. Any time of a day, just close your eyes and focus on your breath. Just watch your breath or count your breath. That would be very much useful. We usually get into anxiety for the future because future is uncertain. Whenever we think of uncertainty, anxiety comes. Yoga philosophy says that always think that whatever is going to come is like an adventure, something which is going to create wonders in your life, something which is wonderful, and that would take you away from anxiety. Have a belief that whatever will happen for your own good. That would be wonderful. Fourth, food has a direct impact on your mind and body. So avoid rajasic and tamasic food. Instead, have easily digestible, healthy, sattvic food. Sufficient amount of fruits, sufficient amount of vegetables would work wonders. Fifth, maintain a healthy lifestyle that includes staying active, eating nutritious food, and getting enough sleep. When you are anxious, take a handful of chana, roasted gram, and start munching. Take 4-5 almonds, start munching. Take 1 or 2 cashew nuts, 1 or 2 pistachio, whatever is available, raisins, and start munching. All this would help. Lastly, be duty conscious personality. Do your duty with full capacity. Don't think of the outcome about past or future. Learn to be in present. Right now, what am I supposed to do? I start planning and do it. These simple holistic steps would keep you away from anxiety and life would be beautiful. Namaskar.